Hello, very good evening. And first of all, I want
Good
to thank
evening.
you for taking our time and doing this review interview with us. So, before I get started with my questions about your experience that you had with this, it would be great if you could go ahead and give us all a basic introduction about yourself and about the university's course you have received the admit from.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Venkata from Andhra Pradesh, and I'm currently studying production engineering from NIT Calicut in my fourth year currently. And I don't have any full-time experience, but I have done a couple of internships at Doubtnut Youth Empowerment Foundation and Consultancy for about 2 years.
All right.
And I have applied to a total of four schools, namely Georgetown, University of Michigan, University of Illinois, and Rutgers. And out of four, I got admitted into two of them, and namely University of Illinois and Rutgers. So, with the recommendation from my consultant, I'm planning to go ahead with University of Illinois Masters of Science in the Management course.
That's
So, this is
great.
a brief about it.
Many, many congratulations for securing an admit into these great universities out there. So, wanted to ask you that when exactly did you thought of going ahead and pursuing your masters from abroad? How did the journey start?
So, so when I'm pursuing my engineering at NIT Calicut, so here we do have different management courses like
Right.
quantitative techniques of management, production management. So we do have that management courses included in our curriculum. So at that time, I got that a small interest into the management side, and slowly I started to like look about these applications and universities. So at that time, I started for consultancies, and through that process, I found out MiM-Essay, and from there on, like my journey started with MiM-Essay.
And how has been your overall experience working with a MiM-Essay?
Like from the beginning, I found out about the MiM-Essay through Instagram itself and researched
Right.
about it a bit, and through our various sources, I've known that this is organized, genuine, and like always help out. So I have connected with the team, and till now my experience is very nice and smooth. My consultant Aditi and Shrestha have always helped me throughout my application process, like from finalizing the colleges to making drafts and then finalizing the LOR, SOP, essays, and submission of the application. So like throughout the process, like my experience is very good and smooth. So yeah, it was very good throughout.
Okay. So, when you thought of that, yeah, I want to go ahead and you shortlist the universities, or maybe before that, when you have your preference in terms of course and country. So, as an individual, what are difficulties do one faces with the process, and how exactly did your consultant and your in-house counselor added value to your application?
So I think like one of the best thing about the MIMSA is the brainstorming session. So
Right.
like through that my consultant has known about me very much better, and
Right.
throughout the journey, from my 10th to inter to these engineering to masters and management course. So like that journey, she have placed everything, like made a structure, she made me write a story of all these things. So
Right.
that flow and writing everything in a order, flow of writing, structure, highlighting the things in a better way and showcasing my profile in a whole new way. That is something like that MIM has helped me a lot. And I think that is one thing I cannot do it myself that easily.
Okay. So you said that brainstorming was something that you think was the most impactful part of the entire application process. So
Yes.
apart from this, is there anything else? Do you think that, yeah, this was something you found the most useful? Or if I shoot this question that out of all the services that were being provided to you, if you have to choose the one that you found to be the most useful or your would be your top favorite, so which one would that be and why, of course?
Uh, that one would be the college finder tool of MIMSA. So like with all my giving all my details and finalizing that top three colleges, dream universities, and medium and like selectively and like easy. So that entire list and finding the exact schools that would be fitting for my profile. I think that is one of the major things which can help me out to finalize that colleges initially. So that is one
Right.
of the best things. And after that, also like having that events of the MIMSE, like IELTS tutorial that has been made by MIMSA. So all these things have always helped me throughout. So like I cannot name one particular thing. I think like everything of MIMSA it's very good.
Okay, all right. I'm really glad to hear that, especially about your experience that has been smooth without any hiccups. And that has always been our motto to make sure that whatever vision that you had in the beginning with the process, we try to bring that and bridge the gap between your profile and the university's requirement that is down there. And at the end of the day, all you want is to you secure and admit into those universities that you have shortlisted. So I'm great that we both together worked on it and we were managed and able to do so. So if you have to give an advice to the people out there who are just now starting with their study abroad journey, who are in their initial stages, so based on our experience that you had, what advice would you like to give it to them, and would you tell them to go ahead and try MIM-Essay?
I think I would definitely suggest them to go for MIM-Essay. Like it is completely worth the price we pay, and MIM-Essay would genuinely help them in a better way to like get admitted into their dream university. So yeah, I strongly admit for them to go for it without any second option or second choice.
Okay, and an advice to the people?
And advice to the people like just go for it and like just think on like the course you want to pursue and like the career you want to pursue, and
Right.
MIM-Essay will finalize like will like give the best opportunities, best options that you can pursue to get into that field and all. So MIM-Essay will always be there and like will help you out to reach that goal and to reach that path. I think that is one of the best things. So yeah.
Okay, so the advice that you have for the people out there is that, be clear with your long-term and short-term plans, and based on
Hmm.
that, shortlist the
Yes.
universities, because eventually that is something that will pave the path to reach to the end goal.
Yes.
Very well said. Yeah, that's it. That's all from my end. Thank you so much for taking out your precious time, and once again, congratulations. I want to wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. And if at any point in time, if you think you need our help, feel free to connect with us. We would be more than delightful to help you out with the further journey and requirements that you might have with us. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you so much.